microphone. I guess I keep getting those backwards. All right, well, here we are. Fourth and final game of our weekend from Chicago. Going up against the St. Louis Eagles. Doing a little bit of warm-ups here. Cheer them on. Special request. There's Mr. Graham, number 12. Special privilege of doing the broadcast. We'll call the lineup here as they shoot. Nick Fast, 87. Gabe McColgan, 97. Waylon Tollefson, 26. Tyson Jesnemir, 91. Zay Minish, 22. Eli Brown, 24. Jaron Simmel, 15. Hayes Holman, 76. Henry Arns, 17. Gavin Simmel, number 2. Abel Ross, 7, goes in the boards way on the other side. Bobby Rowe, 28. Watner, number 1. Go on mute for a minute. Hang in there with us. Another special request from the audience. Here's our broadcast video. You got to look up. There's Sarah and Amanda. Hey, everybody. Okay. Very good. Put it back on center ice here. Let the videographer get back in place. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. 3 14-minute periods, same format. St. Louis is a tough team. They're competing well this tournament. Just a little bit about the format of the tournament itself. I may have mentioned this before, but we've got 5 teams in our, quote, division. But there's at least 6, maybe 8 groups in our age group alone. So 4 or 5 times 8 number of teams in this age group, which means only the top 2 out of each division, each little group, move on to tomorrow for some playoff bracket action. Played one of those teams, I think, earlier today, and this may be another one, the St. Louis Eagles. So we'll just see. We're going to try to beat them either way. Here comes Nick Fast in the middle. Abel Ross, Swatner. Jesnemir and Minish back on defense. Minish wins it out from Ross. Takes a shot from outside. Sails it over. Swatner over. Jesnemir trying to keep it in the zone. Fast is back. St. Louis trying to move it in. Abel Ross reaches in, takes it away. He's out kind of by himself there. Numbers caught up with him. And St. Louis tries to win it out. Here they come down the near side into their offensive zone. Zave. Ooh, shot on net. Nice save by Thomas. Everybody goes down. Little action in front of the net there. Zave getting a stick on it. Way out to the D, slips into the neutral zone. St. Louis changes. Swatner over there doing a good job trying to get the puck. Next line's getting ready. Penalty on White. Gonna get him for a trip. Tyson. $12:35 to go in the first period. Got Eli and Whalen, Holman and Alferink on defense. First penalty kill here. They haven't started the penalty clock, so they'll call that play dead and start it over so we get the clock straight. Here we go. This one will work. Alferink turns it. Good little chip out of the zone. Nice clear by Michael Alferink. St. Louis turns it around. Hallman trying to put him behind the net. Shot on net, just slips under the goalie pads, and Thomas kills it for another face-off. Thomas has had a great weekend. Last game was spectacular. All the boys are playing hard. Team's getting better. Shot from way out. That net keeps sliding out of position. Shot in front. Alferink had it. St. Louis takes it, turns it around. Hallman over there doing some good defense, trying to chip it out. 40 more seconds to kill here on the penalty. Hayes had it on his stick. St. Louis turns it around. Shot on net. Sails over. See if Hayes can chip it out. Got a stick on it. Puck's flying. 20 seconds left on the penalty. St. Louis sails it over on the other side and dump it into the corner. Alferink doing a good job, really fighting for position behind the net. Not giving St. Louis any breathing room. Woo, shot on net, good save by Taylor. Penalty's clear, full strength. Henry Arns comes in like a bullet. Physical game so far. Puck moves into our zone. St. Louis is fast. Let's see how quick they are moving up and down the ice. Got Graham Pugh, number 12, now in. Gavin Simmel and Gabe McColgan on defense. Graham and Eli trying to get a stick on it. Thomas covers it up. Bobby and Jaron will come in. Henry and Eli will exit the rink. The ice, I should say. Bobby Rowe in the middle. Take the face off. 10:29 to go. Shot from outside. Gavin Simmel behind the net. Rebound from St. Louis. Here comes Gavin now out with it. They had a couple of shots at it. Puck shoots out. Here comes Bobby Rowe. And Graham. Graham trying to get possession. You know, McColgan going the other way. Everybody's back checking. Graham lost it at his feet. Chipping at it. Looks up, he finds Jaron and Bobby. Bobby's got it now. Good shot on that, goes to right. Minish and Jesdemir back on the ice. Fast back on the ice for Bobby. Graham giving us some hard defensive pressure there. Abel on for Graham. Abel and Swatner on. So just to recap, we got Minish, Tyson, Abel, Swatner, and Nick Fast on the ice. St. Louis moves it down. Shot on net, goes high. Nick in the middle, taken away by St. Louis. Shot on net, goes wide right. The net continues to move out of position. The referee really needs to fix that. He decides to finally get this set up again. New legs on the ice, Henry Arns, Eli, Whalen, Alfrink and Hallman on defense. 8:46 to go, first period. Hallman gets it back to Eli. Eli up to Whalen. Whalen from outside. Glove saved by the goalie. Henry talking to Hayes, trying to win one back. St. Louis comes out with it. They rim it all the way over. Out of the zone. Michael turns it around. Whalen picked it up, trying to find some daylight. Shot on net anyway. Through traffic. Not a bad shot. Henry from outside. St. Louis intercepts. Michael Alfrink now pulls up, sends it back into Whalen. Eli now working with it on the side. St. Louis chips it into the corner. Hallman comes after it. Nice little fancy work by Hallman there. Gets rid of it up to Eli Brown for a nice outlet. Dishes it over to Whalen. Whalen tries to center it. St. Louis intercepts. Puck floats back into the neutral zone. Hayes working with it. St. Louis comes out with it. Gavin back. Good save by Thomas. Cleared out. What was the call here? High stick? Or the net keeps moving? They cannot keep that net in place. That's been all weekend long. So. That net just won't stay put. 7:27 to go, first period. Who do we got? Bobby Rowe in the middle. Jaron. Graham Pugh on the wing. Bobby over to Gavin. Gavin turns it around. Back over to Jaron. Jaron coming up. Chips it against the board. Dumps it in the zone. Graham to the other side. Stops it on the boards. Good job getting over there. Gabe from outside. Gavin trying to stand it up, keep it in the zone. Here comes Bobby and Gavin now chasing back the other side. No ice. Gabe picks it up. Puts it against the board. Ooh. St. Louis fans want something there. Graham does a good job breaking it up. Here comes Jaron. Jaron and Graham coming down together. Jaron takes it off the boards behind the net. Graham trying to figure it out down there in the corner. Nick Fast comes on the ice. Graham rims it back over. Trying to find Abel Ross. Graham's coming off the ice. Swatner coming on. On defense, we have Minish and Jesdemir. Good job by Swatner to stop that. attack with 6 minutes left to go in the first period. Fast behind the net now. Out to Abel. St. Louis maintains possession. And bring it back. Nick goes in hard to the board. Fights his way back into the zone. St. Louis lost control there, and Abel's over there trying to pick it up. Puck's rimmed around all the way. Jesnemer slides into the neutral zone. We got Minish back. Taylor sets up. Shot on net. Great save. And that net just won't stay put. Parents are getting angry about it. .5:16 left to go. First period. Henry Arns take the draw. Swing and a miss. Eli comes away with it. Up the boards. Nice little dish. Going to look for Whalen. Henry came in hot. Hallman with a shot on net. Goes wide right. Backhand. No good by Eli. St. Louis comes out with it now, back down the ice. Hallman going to the corner. Henry over to help. Henry now, from behind, stolen by St. Louis. That was a little much on this side. But no call. They're going to get him for offsides, going back down the other side. Yeah. Tackle football out here. So Jaron, Graham, and Bobby, Gavin and Gabe. Let's see here. St. Louis working it on this side. Shot on net, gets lost in the net. Trying to get it out. Ref blows it dead. Not sure what happened there, but here we go. Neutral zone, face off. Bobby Rowe in the middle. Gavin turns it back around to Jaron. Jaron punches it up. St. Louis moving with Gabe. Nice position. Blocks the shot. That's offsides, but no call. It did make it into the neutral zone. Now Graham has it. Not a bad dump. Got across the red line. Bobby coming off. Gavin keeping it in the zone. Graham getting a stick on it. Here comes Nick Fast. Nick came in for Bobby. Graham fighting hard for it over there. Swatner in. Abel is in. So we've got the full line of Fast, Ross, and Swatner back on the ice with Gavin and Gabe on defense. Boys are playing hard. 3 minutes left to go, first period. 0-0. Thomas taking a lot of shots over here. Doing a great job, though. Nick over to the corner, helping out. Gavin clears it to the side. Swatner picks it up. Moves it out of the zone. Fast picks it up. Moves quickly. Shot on net to the right. Deflected. tied up over there in the corner. St. Louis now coming this direction. Heads up, look to the middle. Swatner breaks it up. Minish there. Takes possession. Ross now trying to fight for it. Ross and Minish. Fast picks it up over now to Swatner on the other side. Swatner looks up. Dishes it up to Fast in the neutral zone. Line change here. We got Whalen on for Swatner. And we got a fresh legs here with Henry Arns, Eli Brown, Waylon Tillotson, Tyson Jesnemer, Zabe Minish. Here comes Waylon. Just missed Eli, but got it into the zone here, no ice. Playing them tough here. Good job by Tyson, got a stick on it. Nice work. Reverses direction. Whalen, shot on net, goes right. I think I've noticed in this tournament, more so than all season, is they're getting used to the fact that they just don't have time to do much else with the puck. Shot across the ice there. Pass missed. Jesnemer trying to get possession here. Arns over to the corner. Got just under a minute to go here. Here comes Zave out to Eli. Henry has it, skates it up. He's got Whalen and Eli. Collapsed by St. Louis on the way across. 37 seconds left. Shot on net, deflected. Goes right. Tyson chips it out. Eli turns it around. Now reverses the direction. Sends it across the ice in the neutral zone with 23 seconds. Brown's coming off. Arns is coming off. Here comes Pugh and Simmel. Pugh skates over. Gets a stick on it. Goes down. 8 seconds left to go here in the first period. Fast has it. Sends it out. That'll do it for the first period. So a quick game, 0-0, real fast. Fast-paced game, lots of back and forth. And good hustle all around. Fun fact about Chicago, it's a long way from Birmingham. Any more trivia we can think of? A lot of toll roads, very expensive to drive. Yeah, if you plan to live here, or if you have lived here, if you know what it's like to live here, you know the taxes are just outrageous. All right, Fast in the middle, Ross and Swatner on wing. Minish and McColgan, I believe, on defense. So switching it up a little bit on the defensive side here. Moving the other direction. Gabe tries to send it out. No ice. Playable puck here. Zave steps up, keeps it in the zone, but St. Louis then regained possession. Move to the corner. St. Louis breaks away with it. Shot on net. Blocked. Ross to Fast. Fast chips it up. I think he hit our coach in the head. I'm not sure what happened, but I don't know. I guess that would have been a great replay. Arns in the middle. Waylon and Eli on wing. Gavin and Jesdemer, the new defensive unit. Here comes St. Louis. Jesdemer's working backwards. Disrupts the play. Good job by Tyson to get back. St. Louis moves it behind the board, behind the net, onto the other side. Here comes Waylon. He's going to look to find Eli. Pass was broken up by St. Louis. Now they dump it in. Chase to the corner. Tyson trying to get it. Shot. Good block by Thomas. Off the stick of Eli. Good job by Gavin to get up and break that play up. It was coming right down the middle. Jesdemer chips it back across. Waylon tries to send it out. Gets it out. Henry's chasing for it. They go down. Eli now by himself. Let's see if he can find somebody. Works it back out. Henry's way back. Got it now. Trying to find some daylight. Just gets creamed in the slot. Comes up and hits the other player with a stick and will head to the box. Or not? No, he ran and hit after that. Henry Houdini. I love it. So we got Ross, Fast, and Pugh, Hallman, and Alferink. I guess I should apologize to Henry. He actually did not do what I said he did. New defense on now. Minish and McColman coming on. Hallman and Alferink skate off. Pugh, Ross, and Fast still in. Up to Pugh. Pugh now up the near side boards. Over to Fast. Nice pass over to Nick. Nick had it in the middle. Still got a chance here. Zave brings it in. Pugh coming over to try to get it. Gabe keeps it in the zone. Nice work. Pugh and Fast over here on this side trying to get the puck. Pugh comes over to help. St. Louis skates off. Gabe is back. Zave is back. Pugh's trying to back check. Shot on net. Sails over. St. Louis passing it around. Came up with a shot. Couldn't connect. Here comes Ross. Got Pugh out in the middle. Back to McColgan. Fancy work. Takes a shot from outside. Off the goalie's glove. Nick puts it back over to the middle. Pugh now in pursuit. McColgan back to the middle. Pugh keeps it in the zone. See if Ross get it in. Trying to substitute here. Brown came on just as the whistle blew. I think they got him offsides. Nice looking hustle and pressure from that line. We got 10:05 left to go in the second period. Still scoreless. Looking like a great game. So our videographer says that it's actually a problem because they're moving so fast back and forth. Makes for a lot of work. So Arns is in, Waylon and Eli with Gavin and Tyson on defense. They snuck up from behind. Gavin backhand to the middle. There's a chance. Waylon punches one wide left. Off the boards. Henry's over here. Tyson racing back. No icing. Pulls up. Nice little move. Oh, was looking for Gavin. Wasn't there anymore. Pass goes across the ice. Eli fighting for it. Shot from way out. Broken up by Tyson. Here comes Eli. Gets it over to Waylon. Waylon tries to turn it around. Arns coming from behind, and St. Louis comes out with it. Gavin, really great job by Gavin to get back and break it up. Now he's got room. Swatner is in. Holman in. Alferink is in. Jaron Simmel is in. Arns from outside, blocked by the goalie. Pugh is also in. Doing a good work behind the net. Very fast-paced game. Proud of everybody's hustle. Face-offs come back down to this side here. $8:19 to go, still scoreless. So we have Rowe now in at center, Pugh and Jaron. Alferink takes one from outside, tipped inside. Rowe and Jaron looking for it. Alferink to the middle again. St. Louis skates off. Down the ice. Good job getting back. Thomas falls on it with a good save. 7:56 left to go. Second period, still scoreless. Just if you don't mind, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, coming this direction. 7:42, whistle blown. Looks like we have an icing. Take it back to the other side. Who we got in? We got Ross, Swatner, Fast, Minish and McColgan. Fast trying to pressure it in. St. Louis now has it. St. Louis moving in the neutral zone. 7:12 to go, second period. I'll tell you one other thing, piece of trivia. This is maybe the coldest rink I've ever been in. McColgan pushes it out. I think that's going to make it all the way down for ice. Goalie plays it. Swatner coming in. Fast and McColgan. Swatner has it, turns it around for Fast. Fast goes to the corner with it. Eli also in the game now, 24. Whalen is on. Whalen's got it in the corner. Tried to look for Eli, but just a little too far. St. Louis moving back. Minish comes across. People lose their feet. Now Henry's got it. Henry skates it over, and Whalen was offsides. Whalen, Arns, and Brown with Jesdemir and Gavin Simmel. Oh. Whalen taking it in, shot on net. Whalen punches it over. Arms going over to find the puck. St. Louis racing away. Gavin puts on speed. Dumps it back in the corner and gives people a chance to get back. .5:29 left to go. Second period. Shot on net. Oh. St. Louis finally got a more or less a wide open shot there. Put one in for the first score of the game with 5:21 left to go in the second period. Nothing we can't overcome. So Bobby in the middle, Pugh and Simmel on wing, Hallman and Alferink on defense. Rowe takes it in. Simmel doing some battle over there on the far side. Rowe coming over to help. Puck is loose. Graham trying to take it into the middle. Puck's loose. Trying to make something happen. St. Louis gets it out to Alferink. Pugh now has it over to Bobby. Bobby takes a shot, goes wide right. St. Louis over to this side. Graham's there, sends it back to the corner. Comes out with it to the middle. Good pressure on this side. And St. Louis now got possession. Put it through Alferink's legs a little bit. Shot on net. Thomas stood his ground. Made a great save. Alferink comes out. He's going to be looking for Pugh, who's skating with him. Decides to skate it all the way in. St. Louis comes away with it. Pugh now fast comes on. Swatner comes on. Shot on net, broken up by Hallman. Fast comes out with it. Somebody was on his back. And St. Louis now possession again. This is just such a, these kids are going to be exhausted after this game. Very fast pace, up and down the ice. Shot on net, sails wide. Another shot, misses left. Crowd goes wild. Battling back there with Alferink. St. Louis takes a shot, tipped, punched outside. Here comes Ross with it. Ross, Swatner, faster in here. Fast comes over to the middle, breaks it up. Swatner moving to the outside, tries to dump it in. Fast comes over, tries to get possession. Ross against the boards. St. Louis goes down hard. And a man down over here. So 2:36 left to go here. Yeah, they're fine. I mean, it's part of doing business is the noise. But hey, we'll take all the support we can get. This is taking a while. I'm not sure what the call is here. All right, so looks like we're good here with 2:23 back in action. Got Waylon Brown, Arns. Sniper gets Arns in the middle. McColgan and Zave back on D. Shot on net, scores for number 2 for the St. Louis Eagles. With 2:01 left to go in the second period. So we're going to have Eli, Arns, Waylon, Gavin, Tyson. Waylon working with it, moves it across the ice over in Tyson's direction. Tyson chips it in. Not a bad play, avoids traffic. Gavin now working back. Good hustle back by Gavin. Defensive play. St. Louis now trying to work with it. Henry moves it out towards Waylon. Waylon's got it on his stick. Moves it up to Eli. Eli to the outside. Shot from way out. Goalie falls on it. Oh, come on. Little extra by St. Louis. Waylon's helmet was coming off. Waylon does a good job keeping his composure, as the other kids were not. So props to Waylon for not getting involved there. As St. Louis puts somebody in the box. So Fast, Pugh, Ross, Jesdemir, and Minish. Minish from back takes a shot on net. Pugh hustles over, tries to get a play in here. Tries to keep it in the zone, gets possession, but St. Louis takes it. Shot on net, scooped up by Thomas. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. We got some runners in the stands over here. So Pugh comes off. Jaron comes off. No, that wasn't Jaron. That's Rowe coming off. Where Arns, Waylon, and Eli on the ice. We got less than a minute left to go in the second period. 2-0. Thunder trying to Get it out of the zone. 38 seconds now. St. Louis skates with it, moves it over. Good job keeping it in by Zave. Tyson comes over. Tolleson from way out, almost tipped in. That was real close. 17 seconds left. Arns with it. Arns worked it over to Whalen to Arns. Almost. Puck's loose. A lot of opportunities there with 5 seconds left to go. Nice pressure inside as the clock winds down on the second period. So good hustle by the Thunder. Let's go, Thunder! Let's go, guys! Right, I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, sure, they're. All right, here we go, third period. Fast, Ross, Swatner, Hallman, Alferink back. Sniper gets Swatner, Hayes skating it up, tries to take it in. St. Louis moving back, shot on net, good save by Thomas. St. Louis to the middle, off Swatner's stick. And Swatner now punches it out into the zone, clears it, skates down the ice. Got Fast and Ross. Hallman now chips it back in. There's an offsides. Line change. Got Pugh and Simmel and Rowe with Jesdemir and Gavin Simmel. So Jaron and Gavin on the ice. Bobby's in the middle with 13:13 left to go in the third period. St. Louis comes out with it. Pugh takes a spill. St. Louis dumps it over. Tyson with it. Was going to turn it around. Decides to go up the board here. Rowe and Jesdemir over there trying to fight for possession. St. Louis back to the corner. Oh, centers it. Thomas falls on it. Just hit his pads. Almost slid right in, but Thomas was aware enough to fall on it. With 12:40 left to go in the third. It's funny, at times the players will notice the broadcast and they'll just stare at you. So Minish in, Arns, Eli, Whalen, and Gabe. Shot across the middle, saved by Thomas. Whalen behind the net. Chips it out to Eli. They're going to play it. St. Louis picks it up. Arns turns it around, seeing if he can find find some room. Taken away by St. Louis. McColgan slams it back offsides. So now we have Ross, Swatner, and Fast. Jezdemir and Alferink on the ice. Fast has it. Moves it up the board, chips it in the middle. Moved back out. Alferink has it, pulls up. St. Louis now takes puck behind the net with 11:30 left to go, third period. St. Louis moves back fast. Jezdemir gets back. Couldn't quite connect, thank goodness. Across the middle, now from outside. Swatner breaks it up. On his feet, trying to move it out. Or on his rear end, I should say, trying to move the puck out of the zone. Lost his stick in the process. Fast flips it up to him. Finally connects. We're going to have Henry, Whalen, and Eli coming in now with 11:15 to go, third period, down 2-0. Face off, Eli back to Tyson, back to Eli. We are on a power play here. See if we can work it out. Henry now with it. Henry puts it back out to Minish. Minish back to Henry. Lost possession here. Eli trying to get it back. Toward the middle, Whalen almost had some chance to make something happen there. St. Louis moving the other direction. Tyson now has it behind the back. Minish now behind the net. Moves up to Whalen. Whalen skates with it. All the way across to Eli. Eli shot on net, blocked by the goalie. Stick side. Jezdemir and Minish. Good job by Jezdemir to break that up. 13 seconds left on the power play. Minish is skating up, dumps it. Tried to dump it, chipped it up, hit the glass. Tyson now back. Power play is over. Everybody's full strength with 9:43 left to go in the third period. Shot on net. Thomas in good position, blocks it. Finish behind the net, finally gets it. Henry got open ice, skates it up to Eli. Eli taken away. Rowe and Pugh are in. St. Louis now has it. Jaron Simmel's in with Alferink and Holman on defense. Shot on net, goes wide right. Rowe trying to get possession. Jaron on the near side. Holman now battle in the corner. Rowe comes over to help. Shot on net. Hits the post. Bobby tries to get it across to Pugh. Pugh couldn't get his stick quite on it. It was a bouncy puck. St. Louis took possession. Pugh got over, slings it back. Alferink now tries to clear it. St. Louis back and forth here up against the boards. Graham clears the zone. Called off. We got Nick Fast in for Pugh. Jaron off. Abel Ross is on. Swat Swatner is on for the Thunder. Hallman behind the net. Hallman has it. Tried to send it off to Fast. Connects with him, but Abel now has it. Swatner goes down. St. Louis moving the other way. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in third period. Offering got back on D, as was Hallman. St. Louis shot on net. And the net is out of position again. What? Great. Got a replay of play by Thomas. 7:17 left. 2-0 Eagles. Tried to play it. Blocked by Thomas. .658 to go in the game. Woo, shot on that. What'd I get? It's only on this side too. All right. I'm going on mute. All right, 6:46. We got somebody in the box. I lost track of why. But we have Pugh, Rowe, Gavin, and Tyson in. Shot. Pugh trying to break it up. Tyson comes over. Slips out of the zone. Rowe trying to come away with it. Oh. Puck slips back behind the net. Jesmer chases over. Less than a minute left on the penalty clock here. Trying to kill some time. Oh, to the middle. But he gets back over in position. Got to guard the middle. Oh, Tyson just barely loses possession here. Everybody's getting turned around. Off a Graham stick. Tries to come out with it. What was the call? .22 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. 5:39 to go in the game. See if we can get that net to stay in place here. It's only happening on this side of the ice. It's just something about the goalie has to have the opportunity to move around in the paint. So we got Fast, Hallman, Arns, and Alferink on the ice. With 5.5 left to go. Alfrink trying to find it back there. Net moves again. Thomas, good block. Arns coming over. Arns trying to fight for position. Shot on net. Misses left. Alfrink moves it out. Nice outlet to Eli. Penalty's over. Full strength. Eli takes a shot, goes low, deflected by the goalie to the corner. Nice hard shot by Eli from outside. Signs of life here on the other side. Out to the neutral zone. Alfrink. And Holman are back. Alfrink with a good takeaway. Tries to move it up. St. Louis is in the way. St. Louis takes it to the corner, tries to backhand it. Holman with a nice defensive stop. Moves him to the other side. To the middle. 4:10 left to go. St. Louis up 2-0. Holman went in hard to the corner. To the middle. Thomas makes a good save. And Thunder come out with it. Alfrink moving down the ice. Backhands it to the middle. Nobody was there. Made its way to the other side. And St. Louis clears it. Alfrink now moving behind the net. Eli tips it up to himself. Nice athletic move. Whalen is going to get a shot. Was looking for Eli. Couldn't quite connect. Rowe is in. Rowe has it. I think Rowe's in. Yes. Ooh. McColgan's in. McColgan goes down. 3:09 left to go. Finish now, has it. He's got some room. Goes to the outside. Whalen's in the middle. Minish behind the net. Ross is now in. McColgan skates over. Finds it, takes it behind the net, slings it over. Looking for Abel Ross. Abel got it. Trying to push it out. St. Louis does a good job standing it up, keeping it in. Now Rowe to the corner. Oh, puck's floating around. 2 minutes, 29 seconds. Still got to look alive here. Thomas doing everything he can to keep the puck out of the net, rolling around. Lost his stick. Thankfully, Minish comes out looking up for Ross, just out of reach of Abel Ross. Simmel on, Fast is on. Gavin, that is, on defense. So Fast looking for daylight, sails one high. Minute 50 left. Gavin comes up quickly, enters the zone. Shot from outside, blocked by the goalie. Jesdemir is now on, as is Swatner. Thomas comes out to meet him. And St. Louis with a breakaway goal, number 3 on the game here. With a minute 26 to go in the third period. So we have Pugh, Jaron Simmel, and Bobby Rowe, with Tyson Jesdemir and Gavin Simmel back on defense. Be careful, be careful. St. Louis coming down the ice. Graham and Jesdemir clog it up. Puck scoots over to the side. Gavin's going for it. Sends it up to Graham. Graham trying to clear it out. St. Louis takes it. Shot on net goes high. Less than a minute now. 56 seconds left in the game. Jaron tries to clear it up. Bobby got his stick taken away. They're going to call a penalty for ripping the stick out of his possession there. So 43 seconds left in the game. Waylon, Eli, and Henry with Minish and Hallman now. Could be the last line here with 43 seconds left. Minish from outside takes a shot. Grabbed by the goalie. Back to Minish. Minish takes another shot. Oh, barely missed. A nice looking shot. Hallman trying to keep it in. Moves out into the neutral zone. Over to Minish. Waylon now picks it up. Moves it up the ice. Looks for Minish. Everybody's here on this side. 10 seconds left now. Clock starts ticking. Minish going to try to take one more here. That'll do it. Well, that'll do it for the weekend. Appreciate everybody tuning in from home. Thunder played a good weekend of competitive hockey, so we will be in Nashville next weekend for a Veterans Day tournament. So be sure to tune in again. Thank you.